Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy sneakers, number one, you've come to the right place. Number two, consider subscribing because we upload a lot of sneaker videos. Buckets, please define a lot for the people.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Same name across the boards, at Mr. Foamer Simpson. When I'm not here, you can find me frolicking around. That's been twisting me up.
Yeah.
Frolicking around on those other platforms. Before we dive into today's pair of sneakers, which I am very excited about. Buckets, you excited about them?
I am.
I love them. Love at first sight. But before we get into those, I want to talk about the t-shirt that I am currently wearing. It is part of the Uncivilized Trick or Treat Pack. Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself, we have a clothing brand. We cooked up, Buckets, what is it, 5 t-shirts.
Yep.
All made in the USA, all printed by us right here at the workshop. We've got a little spooky season t-shirt collection, if you will. Limited quantities, uncivilizedstore.com. We'll put a link in the description for your convenience. Go check them out. We've got stickers. We got some other dope stuff on the website as well. But, you know, it is spooky season, Buckets.
For sure.
Maybe like edit in like a little bit of a
ghoul.
An ambiance. Maybe smoke like the Undertaker behind me.
That I can't do.
All right, you got to step your editing game up. Okay, we diving in or what?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the With Love Adidas Anthony Edwards 2, and man, these are good. These just released and retail is $130. We ordered them on the Adidas website and they got here pretty quickly. In hand, first impressions, wow. Like I said, very, very good. I loved the Anthony Edwards 1, like a lot of us did. So many people, Buckets, a lot of people had that as sneaker of the year, top 5, top 3. I would say very well received.
For sure.
So I'm not trying to gas these up, at least not overly so, but man, right out of the box, I think the AE2 looks even better. We just got to say it. Adidas and Anthony Edwards have been absolutely crushing it. I am a little biased, it's true, because he's my favorite player, Buckets, you as well.
Yep.
Our favorite new up-and-coming NBA guy, but right now, the AE signature line is about as good as it gets for basketball. Top tier, no doubt about it. Now, don't hate me for saying this, but they do have sort of a Kanye vibe aesthetically. Like just as far as the silhouette goes, you take a pair like the Yeezy 700 V3, for example. The toe box, the lines, definitely some similarities there. Either way, it is an absolute banger. Buckets, I know bangers.
I know bangers.
I know bangers, and this is a banger. Now, the inspiration behind the colorway isn't something that I actually saw that much on. We also saw this same With Love colorway on the AE1, and I assumed that it was Georgia Peach inspired or Peachtree Street, since Anthony Edwards is from Atlanta, but all I really found is that maybe it was his mom's and grandma's favorite color. Not sure if that's true. If so, very, very good taste because these look amazing. And it also looks like this is going to be a recurring colorway, similar to how KD had the Aunt Pearl, or Buckets, how LeBron had the Summit Lakes.
Yeah.
We're going to see these over and over again, which I'm a fan of because, like I said, I love the colorway. Now, as far as the details on the sneaker go, you've got mesh and rubber caging on the upper. I really like how the mesh comes down onto the midsole too. I think that's a very cool touch. Buckets, kind of like the Jordan 13, how that felt comes down onto the midsole.
Yeah.
Small detail, but a good one. And then these caged wings on the side here just kind of give like a Darth Vader or Bane sort of vibe. I was born in the darkness. It's just a cool look. More mesh on the top here. Mesh and nylon tongue. Ant-Man logo front and center, of course. Oh, something else I really like is the 3M on the toe box. I'm never gonna be mad at 3M. Just spices the sneaker up a little bit. Adidas logo on the heel, carbon fiber plates on the back as well. You've got black laces, and they've got them tucked underneath the sides here for a very clean look. peach midsole and outsole combination with a little bit of pink mixed in. And the cushioning tech that they used is Boost, which we're all familiar with, and something called Light Strike, which I actually was not familiar with before now. Buckets, I'll keep it funky. I didn't know what Light Strike was.
Yeah, me neither.
But it's soft. It feels soft anyway. You see the Ant-Man logo on the insole as well. And there is some cushioning inside the sneaker too, almost like a cushioned bumper in the heel area. Probably can't see it very well, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Speaking of taking my word for it, these do not, I repeat, they do not run true to size. On the Adidas website, it says that they do. I am here to tell you, they do not. Super duper snug is how they fit. I'd recommend going a half size or even a full size up in some cases. Buckets, Kobe's fit really snug, generally speaking. So do LeBron's. These fit even more snug.
Yeah.
Like I said, I put the duper in there for a reason. Super duper snug. The best option with a new model like this is always going to be try it on before you buy it if you have the option to do that. Now the outsole is herringbone, and you see this plate in the middle as well with another subtle ant logo just to finish things off. I'm very, very excited to hoop in these. Buckets, you're gonna play in them. We're gonna take some notes, compare notes, and then we're going to come back to all of you with some more feedback. Anytime we can put a sneaker to the test. If you tune in regularly, you know we've done a ton of these life test videos, performance stuff, not as much, but definitely anytime we can live life in a sneaker or a basketball sneaker, play in them, we're going to be able to come back to you with more information, how they felt, how they held up, the good stuff, the bad stuff, all of it. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure, Buckets, is this a hot take? As far as basketball goes, the big brands, right? You know, Nike, Jordan, Adidas, the whole, right? I don't think anyone is doing it better than Adidas and Anthony Edwards right now.
Well, I'll take it a step further. I think that Adidas, they have less signature athletes than Nike.
Definitely.
But I think that,
Puma should be in the mix too.
Yeah, Puma's definitely in the mix.
Yeah.
I love Puma basketball.
Yeah.
I think that Adidas with the Harden and the AE,
yeah, really, really good.
I think that you could say that probably those are the best two lines currently.
Yeah.
I love KD's, LeBron's I like not so much to play in lately.
I think the Nike basketball stuff has taken a little bit of a step back.
Tiny bit, I would say.
I agree with you. Like the heyday of like Kobe's and LeBron's and, to your point, KD's. But listen, Adidas is doing it right now. Tip of the cap. You got to give credit where credit is due. Now, I'm not, as far as a final verdict on the score, Buckets.
We can't give it yet.
We can't give it yet. I'm going to, aesthetically, these are, I'm going to say for basketball aesthetics, 10 out of 10 for me. At least a 9.5.
I'm going 9.5.
All right, 9.5 out of 10. We'll see how they perform on court, how they feel, all that stuff. But right now, damn. The first impression is a very good one. Leave a comment below. Let us know, how do you feel about these? How do you feel about the Anthony Edwards line in general? Obviously very young in the evolution of that. We're only on the second one now and it just dropped. But nonetheless, how do you feel about this colorway? How do you feel about other signature lines? What sneaker are you hooping out there? I know a lot of hoopers tune in and watch these videos. So leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here at the Workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. Mediocre motorboat on that one.
Okay.
But anything to add?
No, not really. I mean, I got different things, but maybe I'll discuss it in the performance review.
Okay. You're probably going to hoop in these, you know. Also, you're a little bit more, still a little bit of a high flyer. You're running around. You'll probably be able to get a little bit better. Not feedback, but what's the word I'm looking for?
Run. I'm going to be able to get better run.
Better run. Better bump.
Yeah.
Buggers is getting better bump in these. So stay tuned and thank you. Adios.